Hey, what's good, A&R family? All right, y'all. Y'all already know what today it is. It's Sunday. So let me let y'all think on it. What's today? It's power.
Low bang, bang, big bang, tight, low bang, bang. Type of money you gon' need a sight. The type of money you gon' need.
So I'm about to do my video.
They say this is a big rich town. I just come from the poet's part. Bright light, city life, I gotta make.
What's good, everybody? You already know what it is. As I told you earlier, it's power time tonight, right? Sundays, people, come on, catch up. But anyway, we about to talk about season 5, episode 2 of Power tonight. So let's go. Okay, so where do we start from here? Okay, so first we're gonna start off with let me see what happened again. Y'all already know. I already know what happened. So I'll be tuned into the TV. Ain't no missing, not a beat of power. Okay. Okay. Now, did y'all see the show? Like for real, for real. Like, don't sit up here and say that y'all seen it or you're gonna watch it or anything like that. You gotta tune in when it's actually playing, like so you can get live with everybody. But anyway, okay, so we about to get with it. Okay, we about to actually go ahead and do a recap of the show. Okay, so y'all seen in the beginning where JC crew got killed by Jimenez crew, okay? And then they took their drugs. So now JC is pissed off at Tommy because he got $2 million worth of drugs that's actually missing, okay? Which is, it's a whole lot of money. I'll be pissed too. So yeah, and I'll come for your head. That's your money, no matter where it come from or anything like that. Anyway, that's fast forward, okay? So we gonna get to now Lala, okay? Keisha. Oh Lord Jesus, that child. She nosy, right, y'all? Ain't she nosy? Like, I don't trust her, period, okay? I know that Tasha and her is girls and all that, but everybody already know that your girls will turn on you within a hot split of a second, okay? That's just how some females is, but you got some females that's actually down for you, and that's really your road dogs, okay? I got a few of them, so, and I know who they is. And I know that they ride for me, okay? But then, okay, she gonna sit up here and ask Tommy, what was that all about with Tyreek and Tasha when they came into the house the other day or whatever? You know what I'm saying? When she telling me not to tell nobody nothing. I don't trust Keisha at all, as far as I can see her, you know. And I can see her very close on the TV. So, but yeah, I don't trust her not one bit. She too nosy. You know what I mean? Like for real, for real. Now, one thing that Tommy didn't do, which is actually good because he ain't telling nobody nothing. Okay, I don't care if it's 50 or Keisha or anybody. Okay, Tommy, he know how to keep a secret. And that's real, okay? That's how people supposed to be. That's not supposed to be out there telling stuff, snitching and all that type of stuff. But yeah, we live in a new day and age, so we already know what's out there. Now, okay, so he didn't tell her nothing. And then we're gonna talk about Tasha. Okay, she meeting up with Angie, and Angie basically wanna know who know about Tyreek and whatnot. So she's trying to get the scoop on that so then she can kind of find out a little bit more information so she can see how deep this really is. But she really don't know, okay? Because she don't know that Tyreek had pulled them little licks, okay? He pulled them licks with them boys and he pulled them on the people from his school. You know, he pulled it on the bully dude and then he pulled it on his best friend. So, where they ran up in the house and took the stuff or whatever. So, yeah, Tasha don't even know that, which is Tyreek ain't telling the whole truth. And I don't understand why, because if your mom and your daddy is some riders, you're supposed to tell them everything. They'll be the only ones who have your back and be able to get you up out some mess. Then we got Tasha, where she grieving hard. You know what I mean? Tasha is grieving so hard, and I understand it. I really, the child, I couldn't imagine, but she is taking it so hard, you know what I mean? When she was crying in the beginning, I was just like, oh my God, I had tears in my eyes, you know, but hey, you know, I gotta tough it up for my crew right here, so, you know, I can't be crying on camera and all that good stuff, but, it's just so sad. And Tyreek gonna walk his little ass up in there to my mom, are you okay? No, she's not okay, because the point about it is you the one who got all this mess stirred up and got your sister in some mix of this and then got her killed. Okay, so he's to blame. Okay, and that's truly what I believe. I don't care, you know what I mean? But now we're gonna go ahead and move on from that, and we're gonna go down the line a little bit. Okay, so let's get back to Dre. Oh, I hate saying his name because, oh, he pissed me off so bad. You know, at first I liked Dre, you know, when he was playing on the show and all that good stuff. But now I'm just like, oh, he's my enemy. Like, for real. I just don't care to hear his name or any of that stuff. Okay? So we got Dre up here acting a fool still, where he basically is trying to knock off Lorenzo and kind of stir up some mess between Arturo and Lorenzo, basically, because they beefing already, okay, and they cousins. So he trying to kill off 3 dudes, which is he let the nosy friend of his sit in the room while him and old boy is actually talking, and he should have just excused him and be like, you know what, you gotta go, okay? But no, he was like, no, he cool, and he trying to get the scoop on everything, you know, but which is he did, and he messed up. So him and what's the little dude name with the eyeglasses and the little bitty fro? I can't even think of his name, but anyway, him and old boy is riding in the car, okay, and he see Lorenzo on the block. So he decide out of his bright mind, oh, that's Dre, and that Dre want him actually killed this hit. So what he do is he take it in his own hands, basically, you know. He told him to pull around, and he did a drive-by on the dude, you know. Killed him right there in broad daylight, you know. And left. Then went back to Dre, talking about, yeah, I took care of business, and whoop-de-woo this, or whatever, you know what I mean? And then Dre like, what? Who told you to do that, first of all? Ain't nobody even tell you to do that. The only thing you were supposed to be going to go do is get the shipment and then bring your ass back. You're supposed to actually listen, but that's the problem with people. They do not listen, okay? So now I think what's going to happen is the Jimenez family is going to find out that Dre them did not take care of that how it's supposed to actually been taken care of, okay? Because Dre didn't want nothing to come back on them, and one way or another, I think it's going to come back. And then they're going to be pissed at Dre because he did not take care of business how he actually told him to. So he sit up here, I told you, y'all, I told you, you know. Dre sit up here acting like he big bad and all this good stuff, you know what I'm saying, talking about this, his connect and all that type of stuff or whatever. But like old boy said, when you just came around not even too long ago, like a split second ago, you know, and you wasn't ish, okay? He wasn't, you know, but he worked his way up because he was working under Ghost, the best, okay? And learning the ins and outs, and that's how he got to be who he is. Now he got a club and all this good stuff that he running, and he think he big bad wolf. But yeah, somebody about to blow his ass down real fast, and I wonder who it's gonna be. Now, we're gonna fast forward some more, okay? We're gonna get to the point where Tasha, she need like a grieving, you know, group. And that's understandable because that comes with, you know, death and all of that, you know what I'm saying? You need somebody to actually talk to. But some people don't understand what people be going through. So, and I hate when people be saying that they understand what they going through and you really don't. That's kind of like you trying to make somebody feel good, but, you know, honestly, it don't, you know. So, and I wish people stop doing that because truly, just say I'm here for you and I'm praying for you or something like that. You know, don't say that you understand what a person is going through because that's Yeah. And don't say everything is gonna be all right and all that type of stuff because you don't know what the next day is gonna bring. Period. Okay. So I just want to get that out of there and off my chest. And then we're gonna sit up here and we're gonna talk about where she went to the support group right at the church and she wanted Ghost to go with her. So Ghost trying to tell her, Tasha, we don't need to sit up here and we don't need this kind of attention, because we bring in outsiders into our business and they don't need to know all this stuff. But Tasha's like, no, I need somebody to talk to, I need to tell my feelings and all that good stuff. So I get it, yeah. And then when they sitting there in the session or whatever, and then that family that had the son named Luke was talking, and he was their son was killed by a drunk driver. So Ghost was looking like, yeah, you seen that in his eye, right? He looked like he was ready. Like, yeah, the old Ghost came back like he was down for business. Because it got to do with kid, that's a soft spot right there. So for anybody, Tasha was about to start talking. Ghost had grabbed her hand real quick, like, hold on, bitch, calm down, calm down. Don't be talking right now. You know what I'm saying? While we out here in front of all these people and stuff. So I was like, yeah, get her, because you know how Tasha is. She be talking too much. Then we get to the part where they in the car. They pull up at the house, and Tasha get mad because Ghost didn't let her speak at the church grievance session and go ballistic a little bit. She went off the walls, I thought, a little tidbit. I mean, I understand she grieving, but I understand where he coming from. We don't need that kind of attention on us right now. We already had our son that went over there and killed the dude that killed his sister. And then the body is still missing. So why would you put that type of heat on yourself? No, just cut it right there. And he's real mellow and he's conservative, so he keep everything straight. So just listen to him. He's straight. He know what he doing. So, and then she get out the car, talking about, well, maybe we need to go to a grievance session for a family that, murderers and drug dealers. Like, what? Tasha, calm down. Like, seriously. You wasn't complaining in the beginning of the lifestyle when you was getting all that money and he had all this stuff and then paying for all these bills and you living in this high rise and all that good stuff. It wasn't a problem then, but now it's a problem now. So I think she just need to chill out a little bit, honestly. I mean, I understand she grieving, but kind of chill out, And I understand what he put her through too, so don't get me wrong. I get trust, for real. That wasn't cool. Okay. Then we got the part where Tommy done sit up here and sent them boys over there. Now he got his daddy's crew or whatever kind of pissed off at him because he wasn't supposed to sit up here and make that kind of call, and now he got to correct that issue, which is he did, but ain't no telling how long that's going to stay mellow for a little bit because he actually lied on that part to Vincent too, so I don't know how that's going to play out. So that, and then like I told y'all, didn't I tell y'all about Cannon? I told y'all about him. Oh my God. Now, I know y'all seen to the point where he was actually sitting up there. When he pulled up and his two boys were standing outside, and then he pulled up and he was talking to him or whatever, and it was like, yeah, we got that nigga Dre or whatever. And he was like, no, Dre's still alive. He's still breathing. So y'all miss. But then, if you listen closely, he had said that he had met Tommy's Connect, right? And then he had said that basically what they was going to do is he was going to get in good with Tommy's Connect, and then he was going to take Tommy's shipment or whatever, or his connection, or all that stuff. So he basically going to try to push Tommy out the way. And I told y'all, Cannon is still no good. I tried to tell y'all that, but y'all don't want to believe me. You know what I mean? It's like I see stuff before it happened, like for real. I'm like a psychic, y'all. But yeah, honestly, y'all didn't trust him from the beginning, right? You know what I mean? Or did y'all? Don't worry, I'll wait. Yeah, I know y'all didn't, but okay. It's just a lot going on there, and I'm telling you, I am so deep into it. I watched it twice because I had to make sure I heard every word and listened to every part and watched every part. So I told y'all, that's my show, and I've been waiting for it forever, and now that it's here, I'm gonna watch it twice every time so I can get the understanding of what's going on, so I can hear every little bit. Because sometimes me and my husband be talking and stuff, and then he be asking like, "Who is that?" and such and such, and I be like, "Bruh, you asking so many questions. Let's watch the movie. Let's watch it." But yeah, and then too, y'all, did y'all see um, how Lorenz Tate actually played his little part? Ooh, he get on my nerves too. He another one that gets on my nerves. Okay. First of all, he played Ghost and Tasha. Okay, he played them because he's sitting up here acting like he all for um, Raina and stuff, and her death and stuff. But he really not. You know what I'm saying? It's all just a little promotion and stuff for his little um, trying to be governor campaign and stuff or whatever. So he full of it. He get on my nerves too. He another one. And he ambushed them when they had walked in there to the place or whatever. After Ghost had said he wasn't gonna do it because Tasha, he wasn't sure about Tasha or whatever. Tasha didn't know if she wanted to do it or whatever. She wasn't down with it and stuff like that. But he ended up going, okay. And then he gonna sit up here and say, "Oh yeah, and let's talk to Raina's family or whatever." You know what I mean? And the way he did that was so played out. I swear it was so played out. And Ghost was looking like, this nigga right here. Oh my God. So they went up there, did their little speech or whatnot. And then Ghost had hit him with it afterwards. He was just like, you know what? You ambushed me and my wife. And you know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? You trying to do all this for some numbers and some donations and all that type of stuff. We lost a daughter. You know what I mean? They lost their child, and it's so sad that he's preying on that. You know what I mean? Like using that as his for his politician type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like his governor stuff and all that stuff. Like that's just so played out for real. So, yeah, he done got on my nerves. He been getting on my nerves since the beginning of the show. So, that's just what that is with him, too. I don't like him either. Hey, that ghost came out, though, didn't it? Didn't it come out at the end, though, when he went to go confront that dude, Jeff, that had killed the family from the church son, the drunk driver? Didn't it come out, though? He went up to him. He was like, you shouldn't be drinking and driving. But that dude was like, you should mind your own business. Yeah, he minded his own business, all right. He took your life, like, real quick. Like, for real, for real. And then what pissed him off went to the point where he asked him, what was the kid's name that you killed? And he talking about, I don't know, kid name. Like, really, like, just, like, like, it's nothing. But you did take a life of a child, like, for real. But I'm telling y'all, okay, the show is going good. And I know y'all seen a little clip from from episode 3. I told y'all from my first video from from episode 1 what I thought my theory was. And I think I'm onto something, but we gonna see, okay? We gonna see. We gonna let this play out real quick. Now, we done talked about power. We done had a recap and all that good stuff. So, this is the end of the video, y'all, okay? Until next week, we're gonna go to season 3. So make sure y'all tune in to the video. Make sure y'all watch this video, okay? Make sure y'all keep up so y'all can know what's going on and all that good stuff. Go ahead and leave your feedback, leave a comment, go ahead and smash that like button, do all of that good stuff, all right? So, and then until then, we're gonna be back next week. See ya. Peace.